So player ratings time. Yeah, let's get into the player ratings, man. Let me share my screen with you guys, people. 1 second. Player ratings. So yeah, we've got over the match results. Yeah, cheap mistaken early again. That was another point I forgot to mention, which is another theme that has been with us. But yeah, that's well, yeah, we ain't finished yet. But player ratings. Let's go with another game of what if. We have not tested quality. There's Thursday's a cup final, so they're all points I forgot to mention to you guys, people. But actually, into the player ratings now, we've got Leno. What can I give Leno? I give Leno a 6. You didn't really have much to do. You did make a big save in the second half. I can't blame you for the goal. Yeah, man. There's nothing I could ask Leno to do, man. You're not a 5. I couldn't ask Leno to do anything more. Bellerin, 4. I think it was lackluster from Bellerin. You switched off for the goal. Holding, I'm giving Holding a 4 as well. I think he was quite poor for the goal, but he did make some important slide tackles and saved us a bit. Marie, I think Marie's a 5. I do think Marie had a shaky game. I'm not going to sit here and cap people. I think some of his passes were shaky. He got caught on possession. I think his lack of pace was exposed. But saying that, I don't think Pablo Marie was helped. You know, it's been at the end of the day, you can't complain, but he's not been fully fit. He's been injured and he's been thrown into the game. And I think when you're playing a team that's gonna, stretch the game, I think he's slow already. He wasn't helped, in my opinion, and you could see him kind of struggle when he got forced into wide areas. People, there's a couple of times he was just getting turned and skimmed, but I think he did okay. He just about nicks it, just about nicks a 5. To be fair with you, I do think, I'm probably being a bit too nice, fam. I got to drop a 4, man. Tierney, I give Tierney a 5 just for a reaction, but you made them. You allowed the cross. I give Tierney a 5. Midfield, Xhaka, you get a 4 just because he tried to pass the ball forward a bit. El Nene, I didn't really see you. I think he was quite poor. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it true as well. I think Odegaard was poor, very poor. I'm not turning my back on him. I still think he could be a good player. But I just, the very thing with Odegaard, he was brought here to be a technical player. I think he lost the ball far too easily with his passes. That's the minimum that should be there. So yeah, man, I think Odegaard gets a 3. I think he was poor. Saka, it weren't an amazing thing. I think Saka, like Tierney, can scrape a 5. One of the only players standing up to be counted. So yeah, man, that's our back 5, including that. That's our front 3. That's our midfield 3. Yeah, you, Aubameyang, another 3. You're not about, bro. Like, you're not about. I didn't see you. Like, anonymous. Simple as that. Pepe, 3 as well. Never saw you. Decision making poor. Subs, Laka and Smith Rowe. They tried 4s, 5s really for minutes played. There was nothing you lot could do. You lot were on anonymous as well. Let me not lie. And I think I'm missing out another sub. Really, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you lot. I feel like I'm forcing the ratings for the subs. I think it's an NA thing, really. So I'm gonna stick with that. But yeah, man, Leno, can't ask you to do anything. Even a 4 for Holding might be a bit, for Bellerin might be a bit generous, really, and true for Bellerin, so it might be a bit generous. I just don't think Bellerin ever got going, man. So that's my player ratings. I think they were quite poor. I think it was poor today. The scoreline might not reflect it, but the very things I expect with a footballer: first touch, 5-yard pass. These things aren't there, and people are not following runners. I did think Holding reacted a bit better, but it was a poor game, man. Keep it true. Like I said, it is what it is. On Thursday, you lot could be heroes, but right now it's atrocious, and that's my player ratings, people. That's it for me, man. Yeah, I knew I was missing a sub. David Luiz always also played as well, but really, I shout out Luiz because I see him being vocal and trying to force the passes a bit, but by then the results already sorted, people. So it is what it is in that regard. In relation to my player ratings, that's it. It was a woeful day at the office for everybody. There isn't nothing else to expand or say beyond that. People should have turned it on, didn't turn it on. It's done out here, man.